Okay, so I just reached my 200th video of Substance last week and passed 3,600 subscribers. I started out in March of 2009 with a video called Secularism is Good for You. You can see in the video I look scared to death with a lot of ums and uhs. Starting in January that year, I began compilation and writing a case against intelligent design. It took me about 6 months to get it finished and released it in June of that year. It was only at that time that I became aware of many other YouTube atheists out there. It was Don Exodus 2 that stopped me from continuing to make anti-creationism videos and switched over to psychology and philosophy because I see no point in reinventing the wheel when I can use my time doing other things. Prior to YouTube, I had many ideas that I would keep them to myself and mull them over and worry that I would forget the intricacies of the idea. YouTube has been a great brain archive for me. I can get the idea saved, analyzed by others, and I can move on to another idea because I know I can always go back to that video if I need to or want to think about the subject again. Plus, there's no better way to learn something than to teach it to others. Since July 4th, 2009, I've made a video nearly every week, and only 10 out of that 210 of those videos were these announcement videos. However, thinking back got me nostalgic for the good old days, back when the big names were still making videos, like Non-Stamp Collectors and Don Exodus 2, back when I was a serious nobody on the interwebs. I started YouTube in a very interesting class of YouTubers. The first to discover me and start their careers at the same time were Loving Doubt, TL Slayer, and Zarkov45. TL Slayer 1 is his new channel and mostly death metal videos, but he has a 3-part series called Our Unreal World. Go check it out. It's really good. Loving Doubt has complications she would not go into, but she was doing well last time she responded to me. She deleted her channel and her videos. She is an ex-Pentecostal whose branch was severely cultish. She's missed by everyone who watched her or met her and her husband at the gathering she attended, but it's part of life, unfortunately. Zarkov45 discusses more neurology than I do and takes on the funny pastor Plantinga. What I want to do with this video is to start a tag to name a few people who were your YouTube nobody contemporaries back when you were YouTube nobodies, as well as name someone who you enjoyed who vanished from YouTube in your early YouTube career. The one I remember most is Defender of Reason. She was a very funny woman who was big into satire and costumes. You can still see her work in Creation Science 101 compilation. Basically, her boss was super religious and found out about her channel and threatened to fire her if she wouldn't take down the channel. In the middle of a recession, sadly, reality hits idealism and she removed it. I'm betting, though, that she's still secretly watching over all of us on a different channel. I also must shout out two severely undersubbed people that I still can't believe has such low subscribers. The first one is Jason with a D, who has the most hilarious puppets and just a great sense of comedy. Gary the Perv is my favorite. Of course, he only has 600 subs at last count. I look forward to his new videos every day he puts them out. The second is Archaeosoup. My girlfriend Archifantasies, who mostly does videos debunking false archaeology, gave him a shout out because he teaches how real archaeology works. The guy puts out like 3 videos a day and only has 100 subscribers, so if you want to really understand how archaeology works, go watch his channel. Lastly, the person who I think needs to start making more videos again is Don Exodus 2. So the people I'm tagging with this video are Bionic Dance, Zonstar, Dark Matter 2525, though he may do it on his Dark Antics channel, the Mud Broker, and Tealson. I want you to tell people the YouTube nobodies you talked to when you were a nobody, and to tell about someone who vanished from YouTube that you miss. Also, your most undersubs favorites, as well as the person you think needs to make more videos. Maybe this will create an interesting history of YouTube atheism for people who weren't watching then or didn't know about some of the things that were going on at the time. Also, since I've kind of cut the rate of video making, who knows, in 2013, if I've reached 300 videos, I may redo this tag again to people who consider themselves YouTube nobodies now, but who won't be in the years to come. Thank you.